Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. And welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 or welcome back if you've been here before. If you're not currently subscribed, I would love to have you. And if you are subscribed, thank you. This is ASMR Remedy, and I make new ASMR content whenever my schedule allows. So, I got my coffee this morning. Cat mom, cat mom, cat mom. I made a honey cinnamon oat latte this morning with my beloved espresso machine. Mother's Day is coming up, so don't forget to wish me happy Mother's Day for being a cat mom. Okay, so today, really excited, making basically my most favorite ASMR artist. I think I've done this before on this channel, but I have now been watching ASMR for 13 years. It's literally changed my life, and that's half the time I've been alive. So, half the time I've been alive, I have been consuming ASMR content. And I've had this channel for 7 of those years. So, a quarter of the time I've been alive, basically. More than that. I've been making ASMR content sporadically. So, I've got a list of, I didn't intend for it to be a specific number, but it ended up being 25. I just wrote down my most favorites, and like these ASMR artists, a lot of them I've been listening to for years and years. Some of them are like new finds, but what I do have is my top 3 like favorites. The rest of them are not in any particular order, but my 3 like absolute go-tos, OGs, the ones that every time they post a video, I'm watching it. Every time they post a video, I'm finding it, I'm ready to go. And I like their personalities, and I just really, really, truly love these creators, and they've like really just impacted my life, honestly. And number 1, those of you that are also subscribers and listeners and viewers of him, you might recognize my shirt. And my number 1 favorite ASMR artist of all time, who every time he posts a video, I'm immediately watching it, is Patty ASMR. Patty. On the random off chance that you're watching this, hey Patty. This is Patty's merch. Party people. He's actually selling it again, so I got this during like the first sale of it, but it comes in a million colors. It's super comfortable, good quality shirt. So if you're also a Patty subscriber, or if you just like the shirt, pick one up. Okay. Love Patty. Big fan. And I'll have all these creators tagged in the description box too if you want to check any of them out. Patty's big on hand sounds, soft-spoken, very casual, like ramble type videos, but with fast and aggressive hand triggers. My number two doesn't really post currently, but it splits. I literally love her so much. Julia, she posts the most like professional looking, beautiful like massage videos, just from like shoulders, neck, scalp, and like hair play, but she uses like oils, and she does whispers or soft spoken, and she like really sets the scene, and it's just, her videos are beautiful and so relaxing. I rewatch them over and over and over and over again, so I hope that she makes another video soon, but she has a very young child, so she's busy. And then funny enough, my number 3 most favorite to complete my holy ASMR trinity is also named Julia, and that is ASMR X Babe. ASMR X Babe. Huge fan of hers. I'm a member, like I'm a highest tier member of her website actually, which I totally recommend you go and check out. I've been watching Julia, oh my gosh, for years and years, and I actually found her through Lily Whispers, like, I mean, maybe like 6 years ago. Lily Whispers no longer makes ASMR content, but that's how I found out who Julia was. And Julia does a lot of like whisper ramble type content, is her like best thing, but I love her personality, and I just feel like we have a lot in common. So those are my top 3 favorites ever, and if you're not subscribed to any of them or all of them, go do that. Next, I have the list like in front of me, just kind of going through them in like a random order. Next favorite is Nat Nonsense ASMR. Nat Nonsense. So Nat does mostly whispered gum chewing rambles. She does a lot of like Reddit, am I the asshole, or like unpopular opinion, and I just feel like I'm catching up with an old friend when I watch her videos. I really like her personality, and her like video intro is my favorite. Like the first 30 seconds of every video, I'm hooked, I'm relaxed, I'm ready for bed. Next is Sean ASMR. Sean is Canadian. He's got like a little bit of a like Canadian accent. And he does like fast and aggressive. He does like a lot of lo-fi stuff, which is my favorite. And I really like his ASMR in the car videos, but he's really cool and really good with hand sounds. And fast and aggressive. Which I like a mix of slow versus fast and aggressive personally. Next favorite is ASMR Flur. Flur, I believe, is from the Netherlands. I feel pretty sure, and she's got a lovely accent as well. Her videos are very sort of dim, warm, cozy feeling. And I love her like bookish opinions and her style, and she talks a lot about like mental health and taking care of yourself, which I love. Yeah, big fan of Fleur. And I also found out we're not the same age, but we have the same birthday, and we have like really similar astrological placements, other than just having the same birthday, which is really cool. I think her and I are a lot alike, and I wish we were friends. Okay, so next is Matty Dove ASMR. And Matty does a lot of like show and tell kind of videos. Again, she sort of whispers, soft spoken. She has this like really gorgeous, thick, curly hair. She's really young, but she just feels like wise beyond her years, and her content is super relaxing. She posts a little bit less frequently than she used to, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Next is Violet. Her channel used to be Elo ASMR, but she recently changed it to Violet with like the E and L and O capitalized. Bless you, my cat sneezed. And she has literally like the best soft-spoken. I love her soft-spoken voice. She does a lot of like really a simple kind of role plays, but I also just love her ramble videos a lot. And I just really love her personality. Sorry, the sun is so bright that I can't really see what I'm doing. So if it looks like I'm looking at myself a lot, it's because I just like literally can't see. Next is Mauve ASMR. I'm actually a Patreon member of Mauve. And I love her soft-spoken and whispered content. I love her taste in books and in fashion, and I just like love what she has to say. Like, I feel like she has really good takes, and I feel like I usually agree with whatever she's talking about. Like, she's just a really thoughtful, interesting person, honestly. And she doesn't show her face, so she only shows from here down, which is like, I don't know, to maintain that for so long and just never show your face is crazy. And like, I just like want to know what she looks like so bad. It's like part of like the mystery. I don't know, but that's Mauve. Next is a very recent, like brand new find for me, but I'm obsessed with her voice, and that is Kristen Shaw. Shout out Kristen if you're watching. Kristen's soft-spoken voice is so crisp and absolutely gorgeous. I could listen to her talk about literally anything. And I just discovered her recently, and I've already watched almost all of her videos because I'm a big fan. I can't wait to see as she continues to post. Big fan already. Next is Katie Marie Sunshine ASMR. Katie Marie, I found a few years ago. She just has like a really lovely spirit. She does like thrifting hauls, and she loves like old vintage things. So like she has a lot of like vintage try-on hauls and like show and tells and things like that, which are really relaxing to me. And a lot of times her videos are like very lo-fi, which again like can really hit the spot, you know. Okay, so that's Katie Marie. I'm trying to like fly through these because I have a lot. Okay, next, we'll do Matt's ASMR. I'm also a member of her Patreon, Matt's ASMR. She doesn't really post that much on YouTube anymore, which is sad. I mean, I want her to do whatever she wants to do, but it's sad for us viewers. But her like up close whisper rambles are unmatched. And then next, I guess I will mention her sister, her twin sister, Grace B. Grace B does regularly upload and also does a lot of up close whisper rambles. And I love them both so much. I'm a big fan of both of them. So yeah, that's Grace B. Okay, next let's talk about Three Sheep. One, two, three sheep ASMR. This channel concept is like the best ever. It's so cool. So it's three brothers. One in his 20s, one in his late teens, maybe he's 20, he might be 20. I think he's in his late teens, and then one who's like really young, like under 12. And sometimes they do videos, all three of them together, but a lot of times they just take turns, and so it'll be one brother doing this, one brother doing this, one brother doing this. And I love how they all have different personalities and interests, but they all are like connected and like similar, of course. But like one of them does collection videos a lot, or like show and tell type of stuff. One of them does just like pure triggers. There's a lot of triggers, a lot of tapping, a lot of whispering, just a lot of variety in one channel. And they're a fairly new channel. I think they just started last year, but they've like grown crazy, and I'm a really big fan of three sheep. Next is Dom's ASMR. Dom does soft spoken ramble type videos with some hand sounds. And I really loved his What's in My Bag, or Things I Can't Live Without. It was one of those two. And his book is like talking about books video he did recently, but his voice is really relaxing. He's quite young. I think he's in high school still. But yeah, he has a really like crisp sound quality to his videos that's really relaxing. Next is Bees ASMR. Bees. We love Bryn. She is so wonderful. I remember when she was like in college and just like making videos, and now she does it full time, which is awesome. Her channel has gotten really big. But she just has like a really cozy sort of background and aesthetic, and she does a lot of up close type of videos. I really like her personality, and I like when she does videos with her sister. Those are really good and really comforting to somebody with a long distance sister. So yeah, go check out Bees if you haven't already. Next, while I'm doing some hand sounds here, we'll talk about pleasant ASMR. Pleasant. I love Pleasant ASMR. He is like the goat of hand sounds. The goat of hand sounds, honestly. And mic brushing, and he has a really cute cat, but he's just like the sweetest guy. Actually found him through Patty ASMR a couple years ago. I think he did one or a couple like setting and breaking the pattern, and I love those videos. Okay. Next is Wildest Dreams ASMR, aka Gabby. I love Gabby's bookshelf tour / book collection videos. They are among my favorites. I've rewatched them a million times. I search for them all the time. And Gabby does a lot of like up close, like lo-fi kind of whisper with hand sounds. Love her personality. She is also a huge Swiftie, same girl. Anybody that does ASMR about Taylor Swift and books, probably obsessed. As a lot of these creators, not a lot, a couple of these creators I've mentioned do, but I really love Gabby, and I will fall asleep to her videos anytime I put one on. That she's like a sure bet, because like some of these channels are for relaxing, not sleeping necessarily. But Wildest Dreams, that's a sleeping channel. I love her. I love her a lot. I love when she does like album show and tells and like taps on records or CDs. That is so relaxing to me. Okay. Next. I actually mentioned her in my last video, and that is Genie B ASMR. I just did her soft-spoken questionnaire tag, so go check that out if you haven't yet. But Genie B is such an icon. So she just started making videos a couple years ago, and she's older, and like she has so much wisdom and experience about her, and when she speaks, because she has more of like a mature voice, it just feels so comforting to me. So comforting. My favorite videos she does is when she does like she gets old magazines from like the 70s, 80s, and then traces and talks about the fashion in them and talks about the decade because she was there for it. And oh my gosh, they are so comforting. Her videos are all pretty long too, like 40 minutes. And I just really love her videos, and I could listen to her talk for hours and hours. Okay, next. We've only got 5 left. I've done a really good job at speeding through these. I'm really proud of myself. Next is Soul Child ASMR. Soul Child. Soul Child, I love her soft spoken, and she recently did a video that I have watched multiple times. I'm obsessed with, is where she does talks us through her husband's cologne collection. But she talks, I think I found her talking about fragrance, but she has a really like cool, distinct voice that I just really love and feels really comforting to me. And she's got like mom energy in the best way. I really like Soul Child is. Next is an OG in my book. I feel like I've been watching her, oh my gosh, since she was like in college. I think her and I are about the same age. But that is Soft ASMR, aka Sam. Sam does really great articulate whisper rambles. She used to do true crime ASMR, which I really liked. Law school has kind of ruined true crime for me, and now it's like too intense and I don't want to hear about it. But I'm hoping that I regain interest in that eventually. Probably not. The era may just be long over for me, but I'm a really big fan of a Soft ASMR's content. I like her vlog style videos. I think she has a vlog channel and like a podcast. I personally only consume her ASMR content, but there's plenty. And she recently got a new little kitten, and I love when she shows her kitten in videos. So that's Soft ASMR. Almost done, you guys. Next is Anton ASMR, who also has the best hand sounds. Anton has a bit of an accent. I'm not sure where he's from. I want to say like maybe Kosovo, or maybe somewhere in that area. Maybe he might be Croatian, Bulgarian. I don't know. I'm spinning my wheels. I don't know. But he does great up close whisper, brushing, and lots of hand sounds. He also does a lot of videos with his now fiance. They are recently engaged, but he does a lot of videos with her, and her voice is wonderful, and I love their dynamic together. It's really sweet. So big fan of Anton ASMR. And then the last three that I have, you guys, are like the big OG creators who, like, surely you've heard of, surely you know them, and to know them is to love them. And that is Raffy Taffy, who is the best. Just triggers, sounds, the little, like, if you know, you know, the little pillow where his little bird sits. And the CD case. It's the case that makes good sounds. It's the case that makes good sounds. It's the case that makes good sounds. If you know, you know. He's just the kindest soul. He's got the coolest setup, like with his mics and standing, and he's just got the best sounds. He has such an ear and a vision for ASMR, and I just hope he never, ever stops making videos. Love Raffy Taffy. And then next, similar vein, is Matty Tingles, who has the best shoe collection, shoe tapping videos in the game. Matty Tingles is like literally a sneaker collector, and I love his sneaker videos. They are just iconic. He's got some other good videos, but like the sneaker videos, I love shoe tapping sounds. And I also am a visionary sneakerhead, meaning I do not have the funds to be a sneakerhead. I've got maybe 6 pairs of sneakers, but I love sneakers so much. So, and then last, the biggest, the best, the OG, GB ASMR. GB. I mean, like, when GB made the ASMR B-movie remake, that was just a turn in, like, the ASMR evolution. Like, if there's a timeline of modern, like, American culture, GB ASMR B-movie is a tick on that timeline. And I've heard, she's mentioned that she's doing an ASMR Shrek remake, which, please, I will die for that. I will die for the Shrek ASMR remake. GB is just, there's no way that you're watching this channel and you've never watched GB ASMR, so I'm not going to go into detail, but like, she's literally just the OG, the best. She's everything. So I guess that is my top 25 favorite, most loved ASMR content creators. If you guys have any recommendations for me, or if you are an ASMR content creator, please comment down below and I will check out your channel or any channels you recommend. I'm all about, like, you know, growing, fostering community here. I think of all the channels I mentioned, only one of them is a smaller, like, lower subscriber count channel than me. But I would love to watch more small channels and support small creators. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you find maybe a new favorite in this list. I hope that you are all staying safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video.